वेलकम बॉयज एंड गर्ल्स। आज के पहले मैच में चेन्नई सुपर किंग्स और मुंबई इंडियंस स्टार्ट करते हैं। आज का पहला मैच, लेट्स गो।
Good evening, one and all. You join us for this Indian T20 League match between the Chennai Super Kings and the Mumbai Indians. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in commentary today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Ali. It's time now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first.
Under early pressure and hopefully get the breakthrough.
match.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game, and there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. Bolt has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. Umpires have signalled they're ready. Let's get this match started.
Yeah.
First ball of the match. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
The bowler stopped short there. Maybe didn't like the feel of their approach.
ओ वाइड बॉल, इतनी लंबी वाइड कौन डालता है?
Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats.
क्या इस बॉल पे विकेट आएगा? देखते हैं क्या बॉल डाल रहा है।
एज
और कीपर के ऊपर से चौका।
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4. How will the bowler respond?
यार जो भी स्ट्रीम देख रहा है फटाफट स्ट्रीम को लाइक कर देना और चैनल पर नए हो तो सब्सक्राइब कर देना।
Way too much bounce on that delivery.
No ball will be disappointed with that previous delivery, not up to their normal standards.
Just too much height on that one.
We've all been there when nothing seems to be going right, and all you can really do is get your head down and remember your basic skills. They've scored all the way and over for 6. Classic square drive.
गाइस फटाफट डबल टैप करके लाइक कर देना और सब्सक्राइब कर देना फटाफट.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
That'll be a dead ball.
Might look to go big again here.
Bolt pulls out. Dead ball. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Bolt will just want to forget that over ever happened. Awful bowling. Surely time for a change.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Well, the bowler pulls out of the delivery. Something mustn't have felt right. Straight to the fielder.
गाइस फटाफट से लाइक कर दो जो देख रहा है और सब्सक्राइब जरूर करना.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
ले ली भाई.
Square cut. Finds point. No run.
गाइस फटाफट स्ट्रीम को लाइक कर देना. डबल टैप करके लाइक कर देना स्क्रीन को और सब्सक्राइब करना. ऊपर एक सफेद कलर का बटन होगा उसको दबाना. सब्सक्राइब करना गाइस.
Boomer deflates the crowd there. Pulls up short, and that's going to be a dead ball. Couldn't get it through the field. Oh, that's a terrific shot. Left in a
और एक
punch through the leg
चौका
side.
मार दिया बे.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Four runs added in the over. The Super Kings, 22 for none.
Another massive over of power hitting. Run rate did dip a bit though, although I don't think they'll complain much about this start.
क्या डाल रहा है.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Big edge.
Nice ball. क्या लूजो.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
मजा आता है खेलने में यार. ये खेल रहा हूँ.
Smacks that away through the game.
Really good shot that, as they're now into the 20s.
कॉल ऑफ ड्यूटी खेलूंगा वही 5 साढ़े 5. जब भी फ्री था कोई आता नहीं वैसे भी इस टाइम कॉर्ड खेलने.
Boundary last ball.
अंदर ज़्यादा
What's to
कुछ और
come
ही
this
स्ट्रीम करते
delivery? I
हैं
wonder.
कॉर्ड ना स्ट्रीम करके.
Perfectly timed.
इट्स बेटर कॉर्ड ना स्ट्रीम करके ये स्ट्रीम करो. लाइक कर देना गाइस सब लोग
Mumbai
जो
needs
स्ट्रीम
this
देख
sort
रहा
of
है.
rhythm to be
और
maintained.
अगर नए हो तो
Good over.
सब्सक्राइब कर दो.
Boomer from the press box end.
उम्र का हो गया भैया. चेंज करना था मेरे को कोई स्ट्रीक.
The captain making some adjustments.
इसे चेंज करें.
To the field here.
Jacks, the spinner, coming into the attack. Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Drilled that one.
ओए
Now that's a difficult
Choppa
shot to
jad diya
get
straight
right.
mein pass.
Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance. Needs a dot ball.
लिख रहा है यहाँ भी नहीं हो रहा यार. कंट्रोल चेंज हो गए हैं पता नहीं कैसे. कल रात को कंट्रोल लेके उंगली कर रहा था. कंट्रोल चेंज हो गए हैं.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
जहाँ से बैक जाता था वहाँ से बैक नहीं जा रहा. वहाँ से गेम कोट हो जा रहा.
Jacks with a huge appeal.
आउट था क्या ये? पहले एक चैलेंज मार
Yeah, the
देते.
keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it?
What?
Fielders think there was.
Jadi.
This could be trouble.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Great shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. How will he reply?
I know,
They
ball.
may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort. Just need to adjust the run-up.
go in for the kill with this delivery. It's up to the new batter to make sure the fielding side doesn't pick up any more momentum. Massive outside edge.
पकड़ो.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Great shot through the gap.
अरे बैट चौका ही मार दिया.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Perfectly timed.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot. It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Brilliant diving stop. Goes over the top with that shot. Beats the field with a great shot. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Strike rate was excellent. Now they can really get stuck into rotating the strike and setting up a massive score.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Edged, what a ball.
टूर्नामेंट भाई क्या हाल है? लाइक करना टूर्नामेंट.
Last delivery found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Power and precision in that shot.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Race to the boundary.
मैं वार्डन खेलना छोड़ दिया. नहीं यार खेलूंगा. अभी कोई आता नहीं है इसलिए स्टार्ट नहीं कर रहा. 6 बजे खेलूंगा. 6 साढ़े 6 मतलब 5 साढ़े 5 6 को स्टार्ट करूंगा.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but it doesn't matter.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. That could be costly with a free hit for the batter now. Edge, but it drops safely.
जो भी स्ट्रीम देख रहे हैं मैं स्ट्रीम को लाइक करना और चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करना.
After such a great delivery, pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Shot, finds the gap with that one.
Textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers and no need for the fielders to move.
That's the end of the power play. Time for some fielding change. Changes.
Mumbai are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle.
The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from. The university end.
Some adjustments to the field.
अरे फील्ड ही सेट नहीं हुई यार.
Chaha from the university. The end.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
We'll want to make use of that extra delivery.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Gaikwad watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Drilled that one away.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Oh, great ball there, but it'll find the gap. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
This delivery just... good contest.
अरे क्या हो रहा है?
Getting nicely settled at the crease. Now would have to be...
क्या हो गया सेटिंग्स को?
very happy with that last shot. Chaha pulls out. Out. Dead ball. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Finds the fielder with that shot. The over finishes this quality of extra deliveries. The captain might want to send their bowler down to the boundary to collect their thoughts.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
White ball.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Just quick onto that in the infield. Edge, but it drops safely. Mumbai almost pleading with the umpire, but I think I heard two noises though. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Got that away nicely.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Dykwat, there's plenty from these bowlers. I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Couldn't get it through the field. 11 runs added there. The Super Kings are 100 for none. Chaha from the university end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Thick edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Oh, what a brilliant catch. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
The first wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
At number 3 for the Chennai Super Kings.
Goes over the top with that shot.
पकड़
Brilliant diving stop. End of the over. 4 runs coming off it. The Super Kings are 104 for 1.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Edged.
आउट नहीं है
Just got to follow.
आउट तो है
Up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward.
Yeah, out,
Putting
out,
pressure
media.
on the batter. Massive outside edge.
गया भैया छोड़ दी
Dropped it.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Clever
Yeah.
shot. Moved across the line of the ball and just clipped it away. Fine leg won't stop that. Bowl and the slips have really
साला
gone up
आउट ही
here.
नहीं
They
देता है भैंस की तरह
Wow, what a catch. Absolute screamer. Diving away to the side and keeping his balance as well.
The batsman.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings. But all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
Batsman heading out to the crease at number 4 for the Chennai Super Kings.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Five runs added in the over. The Super Kings.
भाई जो भी स्ट्रीम देख रहा है
9 for
सब्सक्राइब
2.
करना.
Perfectly timed.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
क्या?
Over the infield with a cracking shot. Oh, that's great work in the deep. Saved a certain boundary. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
अभी तो बैटिंग बाकी है.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. Drilled that one away.
टेस्ट मैच में मज़ा आता है यार, टेस्ट मैच खेलने में.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Could be close. And that's a tremendous catch at cover. Great stuff. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The batsman.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
The left-hander is coming into bat at number 5 for the Chennai Super Kings.
Square cut, finds point, no run.
अरे पकड़ ले कीपर. बच गया.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. Smacks that away through the gap. End of the over. The Super Kings are 126 for 3.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
Santner from the University end. Doesn't beat the infield.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Bold, stunning delivery.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
The Chennai Super Kings.
Straight to the fielder. Great shot through the gap. Massive outside edge. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. 3 added in that over. The Super Kings are 129 for 4.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Bumrah coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far.
Oh,
Misses everything. Cuts that off well in the infield.
oh,
Wow,
nice
that's
ball.
missed a lot.
Overstepping,
Arey yaar,
just a
no
little
ball
too
box,
eager
yeah.
on that delivery.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Bumrah has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be four.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Race to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
A little leg side, and that's just been thrashed through the onside.
Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch. Out. Super catch. Right on the boundary.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we were hoping for, but still, solid work.
It's coming in at number 7.
Nicked it. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. Bumrah from the press box end. The right armour is coming into the attack from the press box end. Big edge, where's that going? Everyone's gone up.
Now you stream देख रहा, make sure to like the stream.
Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Caught. That's a ridiculous catch. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
भाई रोहित शर्मा की डाई और एक कैच, गजब कैच भाई.
Well, this is a fantastic
Yes,
wicket.
Kevin, today
Kept the runs
we
down,
want to
really
score
didn't get
25
settled and looked to be in
runs
trouble for
successfully.
most of the knock.
The new batter always likes to field bat on ball as they bring a bit of
Good to
nervous
know.
energy to the wicket.
Nick Manna. To know. अच्छा है.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
Like
The
करना
end of
boys,
a
like
very
करना और
tidy
subscribe
over.
नहीं किया
Batting
तो
doesn't seem to
subscribe.
be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted. Massive outside edge. Swept away but finds the fielder.
Nick Manna, कहाँ से हो?
Finds the fielder with that shot. Big edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Yorker,
Oh,
and it's broken
bowled
the
him.
pegs. Caught the inside edge, I reckon,
भाई
too.
धोनी बोल्ड होगा 0 पे लॉल.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now. You need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. End of the over, 2 runs added. The Super Kings are 149 for
Very good total is on the way.
अब लोग देख तो रहे हो, सब्सक्राइब तो करो यार. Make sure to subscribe, boys.
couldn't get it through the field. Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Great commitment. Oh my!
Very nice
That's
shot,
just flown
man.
off the middle.
You can't fault that
Mara
shot.
Sarin.
Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
Ah,
Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. Going with pace now. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Nearly gets the edge. Bumrah with a great delivery there.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Everyone's gone up. Final over in this innings. shot. Land back and punch through the gap in the offside, and that'll be 4.
Got it away for 4, backward of point.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Yeah, the keeper's really gone up. As do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
लगा उसका दिखाओ देखते हैं हाला तो 0 पे बोल्ड हो गया अबे स्टंप देखना
and they lose the challenge.
अंपायर है बे
No, I didn't pick up on anything
स्टंप के लिए अपील किया था
Very
स्पिन
close to
दिखा
the
रहा
bat,
है
though.
This should be close. And taken a deep fine leg. Didn't have to do too much. Just held on to a straightforward catch. Caught right on the boundary.
यार जिन्होंने तक लाइक नहीं किया लाइक कर देना शुरू को आला बर्तन से कुछ नहीं होगा मैच फिक्स
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their
कैमरे
first
पे
ball.
बैठा हुआ है सही है भाई
He's got their tail up.
अरे एक रिफाइनरी मेरे नाम कर दी और कुछ नहीं ओ भाई देखियो
Well, enough leverage there
छक्का
to
दे
get a
दिया
good swing of the arms under it to get it over the
पैर
rope.
बाहर रख दिया बाउंड्री के अबे भाई फिक्स है भाई मैच फिक्स है
And the innings comes to an end. Mumbai will need
या तो दे
176.
एक सीआर मिल गया भाई
This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over.
पैर
if they
सीधा
have
बाहर रख
any
दिया भाई
chance.
बाउंड्री के जाके भाई ने
Here we go. First ball. A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
शॉट क्यों नहीं मार रहा क्या
Rohit's
हुआ
watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
शॉट ही नहीं मार रहा अबे भाई क्या गड़बड़ हो गया यार शॉट ही नहीं
Dealt
मार
with
रहा
that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way.
शॉट ही नहीं
No
मार
more of
रहा
those in this over.
They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. We'll have to wait. See what the umpire says.
Such a disappointment. A lot of
अरे
people.
भाई यार ये क्या हो गया? शॉट से नहीं मार रहा यार. ले अरे नहीं, कुछ गड़बड़ हुआ है कंट्रोल में. साइड में ना तेरा उसके साइड में कंट्रोल्स दिखाता है, वही नहीं दिखा रहा था. तो यही तो है. अभी भी नहीं दिखा रहा. हाँ, कंट्रोल शॉट ही नहीं मार रहा. पर गेम रीस्टार्ट करके देखता हूँ. शॉट से नहीं मार रहा. भी नहीं दिखा रहा. शॉट क्यों नहीं? शॉट ही नहीं मार रहा भाई. पता नहीं क्या हुआ यार, शॉट वॉट नहीं लग रहा है इसकी तो. इसमें रीसेट का नहीं है कहीं पे ऑप्शन? तो वो मारता है क्यों? लग रहे हैं ना, कीबोर्ड से भी नहीं हो रहा। अभी चल रहा था यार सुबह, व्हाट द फक, रिस्टोर भी कर दिया फिर भी नहीं चल रहा ना। कंट्रोलर का ही कुछ दिक्कत है। एक साइड में आ रहा है ना वो, अब चल रहा है। अब चल गया। चल गया।
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a
फालतू में
different
रोहित
set of
शर्मा आउट हो गया
problems. I
बेचारा।
feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Pinged off the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that.
अरे नहीं होगा भाई, रहने दे।
Varma has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. End of the over. 8 off it. Mumbai are 8 for 1.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Ahmed, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the press box end. Got that away nicely.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
स्टेडियम कौन सा है?
Don't always mind getting hit
इंडिया
for
का ही कोई
runs.
होगा।
What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right.
वानखेड़े होगा शायद ये।
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Great shot through the gap.
जो भी स्ट्रीम देख रहा है, मेक श्योर टू लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब। पता नहीं यार वो होगा
Goes over the top for that
चेन्नई
shot.
वाला।
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
अपने शॉट डाल दिया, आगे बढ़ रहा था तो।
looks really confident. Patirana from the university end. Gone. Great catch. Beautiful take. Caught and bowled.
Oh, good.
The trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
That was timed really well. Great shot, driven down the ground, and it flew over the boundary.
टीम्स भी पुरानी है,
Tried something a bit different last delivery. And the
26
captain
आएगा,
shouldn't mind
उसमें
that
teams
too much.
updated
If they get it
होंगी.
right, they just might get that wicket.
Edged.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
No challenge
Fine
clear
catch.
लगी है.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock, not what you expect from someone of this quality.
Wow, that's missed the lot. That is quite extraordinary. Jacks, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was put away with interest.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Oh, geez, they've hit that beautifully. That was gloriously met. 2 maximums in a row. Is it a sign of things to come?
Lovely shot, gets on the drive and powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
That's the over. Mumbai, 34 for 3.
Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Couldn't get it through the field. There's a chance if it hits.
बुमराह लास्ट मैन. अरे भैया रहने दे. अभी तो बॉलिंग करा थे वक्त कंट्रोल ठीक किया दोबारा. कल रात को उंगली कर रहा था कंट्रोल के साथ. साला सब
Hooked away, and that'll be a maximum. Oh, and a nice catch by the young lad in the crowd.
But the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
ले आउट हो गया.
That's gone.
क्या
Nice and
है
easy catch.
मैच पीटा.
In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
मेरा बोला हुआ सच हो जाएगा
Just
अभिषेक.
cut short before it really
कभी
flourished.
बुमराह को ले आते.
Really looked like
मैच
it'd be
पीटा.
moving on to a big score, but not to be.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket.
बुमराह का छक्का हुआ है. श्रीराम बल्ले पे सीधा दे दी बॉल. अच्छा टाइम दिया बुमराह ने यहाँ पर.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Ahmed shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Well, the power plays resembled Bazball so far with such a lot of power. There's some excellent running between the wickets as well and precision in finding the gaps.
Dug that out well.
एक सिंगल. बुमराह ने सिंगल चुरा लिया. सिंगल चुरा के फिर बुमराह स्ट्राइक पे आ गया. ओए
Oh,
बुमराह आउट हो
nice
गया.
catch, great reactions. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
सचिन मेंटर है ना उसको दूसरे उतारे सचिन नहीं है भाई ये
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
The captain is heading out to the field.
ये क्या मारा
No. Terrible shot. Brilliant diving stop.
हार्दिक is here हार्दिक is here हार्दिक
Nice solid defensive shot. 3 added in that over. Mumbai 49 for 5.
So that's
ऐसा
5
single
down in the
बुमराह ने
power
भी
play.
लिया
The
था
bowlers have been getting the treatment by these batters. They're doing it with ease.
आए
Misses everything.
वाइड बॉल
Nearly gets the edge. Ahmed with a great delivery there.
ना इम्पैक्ट प्लेयर का ऑप्शन नहीं है 26 में आएगा शायद से वो 26 रिलीज हो गया है उस दिन में आ जाएगा गेम पास में
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take it.
All about the bat speed, that one. Got under the short ball. The boundary's too short for this batter.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Pulled away. Straight to square.
हो गया
Gone. Great catch.
ट्रैप कर दिया भाई पूरा ट्रैप किया मेरे को
End of a productive innings. Didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. On that nicely, good defence. On the drive and beats the fielder at point. That'll run away for 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. A big one, 12 runs out of there. Mumbai, 61 for 6.
Nearing the end of the power play, and they've had an excellent one so far. Ahead of the required rate. Just need to finish off the next over well, and they're in a very good position.
Got that away nicely. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Goes over the top with that shot. Needs a direct hit.
पहुंच गया.
7 off it. Mumbai 68 for 6.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure. Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Gaikwad, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
कैच की का अच्छा वो बच गया. कैच पकड़ लेता भी आराम ज्यादा. विकेट 24 है एंटी स्पोर्ट्स का. क्या खेल रहे हैं? अबे जीतना है बे.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Ooh. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Wide ball. Wide ball.
A bit of a meal of that delivery. That's the over. Mumbai are 79 for 6.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rates.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
और पकड़ मत लियो.
Beautiful catch.
ये हरामजादा उल्टी कैच ऐसे पकड़ ली इसने.
Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
A good innings, weathered some good bowling and scored freely when given the opportunity, but couldn't keep it going and will head back disappointed.
End again. See you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
सही है, सही है, सही
Another
है.
one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs.
ओ भाई ये भी पकड़ ली.
Gone! Yet another wicket. That's a
भाई
hat-trick and the
hat-trick ले
crowd
ली
are
इसने.
going wild.
And that wicket completes the hat-trick for the spinner.
I don't think there's anyone who wants to come out and bat in this situation, facing down the prospect of a double hat-trick. Straight to the field. Good pick up, big chance.
भाई अभी दे देता. विकेट पे दे दी थी उसने. बच गया.
Six runs added there. Mumbai are 85 for 9. Jadeja, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the press box end. Cuts that off well in the infield. Massive outside edge.
अरे गया 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 गया
That looks
गया.
gone.
अरे भाई निपट गई टीम.
Oh, great run out.
चलो भाई स्ट्रीम एंड. अब मिलेंगे 1 घंटे बाद कॉल ऑफ ड्यूटी पे. चल रहे अभिषेक बॉय. सी यू टाटा गुड नाइट गुड बाय। 1 घंटे बाद मिलेंगे कॉल ऑफ ड्यूटी पे, तब तक के लिए जो मर्जी करना है करो। बाय बाय।
Brilliant bowling display to take the 10 wickets and the victory.
सिद्धू का कमेंट्री नहीं है, नहीं 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 वरना चैनल बैन हो जाएगा। चल अभिषेक बंद कर दूंगा।